G'day there folks. Today's mission takes us out west to a spot along a little creek where we are going to be camping for the night, bow and arrow shooting, metal detecting for minerals, exploring the forest, getting invaded by lots of little leeches and more. Come along for some fun and we'll see what shenanigans we get up to. Let's make a mission. Hello! Now this whole area is a lot more rockier than I was hoping for, so if we can find some dead man ferns, that would be good to cushion our bedding arrangement. If not, it shouldn't be too bad still. There's a fair bit of sticks on the ground, but some dead man ferns would really make a whole world of difference. Oh yeah, no, we might be okay. Oh yeah. There's a few more with some dead arms, or whatever you call them, man fern branches. There was a lot on that one up top. It's going to be a bit hard to get these pegs in the ground. Got to move the rocks a bit. Nah, maybe I just don't worry about the pegs. Well, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh boy. Ah, man, rough. Alright, so we found the solution to our tent falling over problem. We have our table and an elastic cord, and we've just connected them together so that when I push on it, can drag the table and it doesn't fall over. Hopefully that will survive for the night. Hopefully it's not too windy either. Ah, what the hell? There was a leech on me. You see him, look at him. Ugly. Get out of here. Oh man, I hope I don't get any in my tent. They're not too bad, I suppose. They're just creepy. Ah! Ah! Whoa! I just zipped that up and he dropped down on me. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Do I have any salt? I think I have a lighter actually. So salt or fire is how you deal with these guys. What's he gonna explode? I know it's not the nicest way to deal with them, but I have no salt. I don't like them either, so I don't mind burning them. I think they must have been on all the dead man ferns that I picked up. Usually they stick to your socks. Just gonna have to hold our waterproof cover down with rocks. Maybe a little bit dicey, but it'll serve us well. All right, well, I'm gonna go collect some firewood, and then after that, we're gonna go for a bit of a wander up and down the creek and have a little explore, see what we can find. This stump and all its roots has just grown and formed around this big rock. Oh, how about that? Ah. Took the GoPro out with a couple of long sticks. Hopefully that will be enough to keep us going. We'll have to dry out a little bit, but it should be good. So this spot's a bit of an old familiar place for myself, and it's a beautiful little spot. You have these great big flow pipes that travel. just thick, dense bush. Definitely wouldn't want to get lost in here. A couple of people have in the past, not here in this exact spot, but just throughout Tasmania. Some old fella, a month or so ago, and then a bit over a year or two, there was a Belgium lady that went up Hart's Mountain, I thought, or maybe up the Florentine. And yeah, she never came back, and I don't think they found her body. And I got some little wild berries here. They kind of look like cranberries. I don't know the name for them. I just know that you're not meant to eat them. Oh, I actually did nearly put it in my mouth. I think we'll just call those ones red berries. So you can swim in these little pooly bits. They're not too deep, but you can just bathe in them. All down here as well. Something I forgot to mention about the leeches as well. If you find one on your body sucking at your blood, you don't want to pull it off, because once they're finished sucking your blood, they release this salivary salve which kind of blocks up the wound where they were sucking, so you won't get an infection or anything. If you leave them on or burn them off, they let go naturally, which releases that salvy stuff. All right, let's have a shot with the bow and arrow, then we're going to get the fire going and make ourselves a cup of tea. Maybe if we hit some arrows through it into the tree, it will. Ouch. Well, that's one in the top and it's staying there. Not too bad. 6 for 6. Target's pretty big though. Yeah, they go the whole way through into the tree. Oh no, I had so nervous that would happen. I think the arrow tip came off in the tree. That's going to be hard to get, I reckon. Oh no, should be alright. Get out! There we are. Alright, I think we're going to have to go back a bit onto that ridge. Alright, let's see what we can do from back here. And hopefully it's not just loose arrows. Oh, nice! One. Ah! Ow! Wee! Ouch! 4, 5, 6, 13. About 14 paces. They were big ones, so I would say they were about a metre. So about 14 metres. Couple good shots. One miss. Oh, God, got him right to the side. Ouch. Oh. I tried to do a quick scope on that last one. Didn't work. Oh. Of course. More rocks. Ah, what have I done? It's gonna fall again, I can tell. Stuff you then. I just realised something, I'm pretty hungry as well. So, we're going to make a tea and get some lunch going. Oh, there's definitely spiders in that one. I'm going to get it from this one. Some of that essential bull's wool. We've even got a bit of wax cardboard. This stuff is super good. It's what all your, or not all, it's what most of your produce from the supermarket comes in before it goes on the shelf. Mainly things that are washed and wet, so it doesn't soak into the cardboard and break it. This is kind of waterproof. And because of the wax, it burns for a long time and it's really good for getting fires going. Right, while our fire's starting, we're going to do some meal prep. Cut ourselves off a little chopping board. So for lunch, we're going to have some fried bacon and mince with scrambled egg. I'm going to see how that turns out. Hopefully it'll be tasty. I know it'll be tasty because it's just all good stuff. So I cut all the fat off. Whew, going to be a big lot of food. Bit of olive oil in there. Some salt with Italian seasoning. And a nice chunk of butter. Oh yeah, that's looking and smelling pretty good. Sounding pretty good as well. Oh no, my cheese. Oh, that's gonna be a very hot spot. Ah. So we got bacon, beef mince, eggs and mushroom. I've got a couple of extra ingredients in for my tea. We have a dead mosquito. Whoop, there we go, get him out actually. We have sticks, ash, and murky cheese water. Should be a good cup of tea. Last little bite. Oh, yummy. Oh, there was a lot of bacon and cheese in that bite. That was super tasty. Our billy's boiling, better get a bit of tea in there. That's actually probably not a good idea because this is a non-stick pan, but it has already lost a lot of its stick. Time for our tea. Get some honey in there. We like honey in our tea. Try not to cut our lips. Get ourselves a splash of milk. That's a good cup of tea. Not a beautiful cup, not a great cup. It's a good cup. While we're letting our lunch settle and chillaxing, we're going to take our drone out for a spin. Alright, we're going to go for a quick scope. Oh! One more try. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Legolas style. Oh, that, oh! That wasn't too bad. Ah, I brought the box with me. Oh my lord. I don't know how you meant to do like a quick release one. Maybe that's just in the movie. Other than this one, we still got it, but she's pretty low. Going pretty good for shooting. Gonna have to get a smaller target next time though. Now I've got myself a little metal detector here. You can go land and river. And we're gonna go for a little beep around, see if we can find any minerals hiding in the ground. I didn't bring a shovel, so it might be a bit tricky if it does go off. All right, so it works. The signal of this thing really goes. Oh. What the hell? There's something I'm missing with this? Alright, I got someone to help me dig. I found this in the car. We might have to come back with a shovel or something next time and have more of a look. Oh, we better make another cup of tea. Maybe something like that. So it's 3:15. We'll probably head to bed around 9:30. 6 and a bit hours. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough firewood. We might have to go for a wander and grab a couple more. Oh, I even got some stairs leading down to the pipes. Hello! Pretty easy. I've got a cramp. My right thigh, upper. Oh, that's better. These rocks are going to be real slippery, so I don't know if I'll be able to. We found some balance. Off the rocks. Oh. No! Oh no! Muppet, no! It's not again! Oh. Oh, that is hot now. Yeah, we lost some of our tea. I think there's still enough in there. Whoa, whoa, da, 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 da. Oh, doing this no-handed is not the way to go. Alright, I'm going to put you down for a sec. Oh. I'm very glad this rock isn't slippery. Maybe it's looking to get you though. Myself wet as hell. Whoa! Oh, rotate. Yes! Great rotations. Oh. Ah, now, oh, this rock's super slippery now. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Oh! Now we're good. Oh! Sorta. Didn't even spill a drop. Well, we better dry our pants off. Oh! I've got to dry the dogs out. They're a bit wet and sweaty. Pardon our intrusion, kingsman, said the demigod, his words strong and firm. I am Rogel Dawn and Primarch of the Imperial Fists. Oh! We met aboard the Vengeful Spirit. Dawn glanced aside. Well, we've used all our firewood for now. Just gonna burn down and we're gonna cook some dinner when it's just hot coals. If I put it on now, the handle might melt, it might get a bit too hot. 2 tiny little bits of steak followed by 1 medium-ishy piece of steak. So that's gonna be our dinner. Just have it resting on the hot coals. Get some of our seasoning out. We're just going to put it in the bag and mix it around. I like to do my butter with my oil straight up. I think it cooks it nicer. I always seem to burn my steak when it's just the oil, but with the butter as well, I don't know, I can kind of get a better sear and a better cook through. Now I don't have any sauce, so I'm actually just gonna melt honey into this butter and give it, like, make a kind of sweet steak. I don't know, kind of experimenting. Let's see how it turns out. All right, time to see how this tastes. Mix that up in here. Kind of tastes exactly how you expect it would when you mix honey, butter and steak and Italian herbs. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh man, I had no idea that melted butter and honey just makes such an awesome sauce. I'm just gonna have one little sip, I'm not gonna have it all. Oh, that's good, that's good. Heat up our pan with water in it. Man, that was great. Alright then folks, I think we're just going to watch the fire die down, read our book a little bit more, and we're not going to be far off bed. So with all that in mind, I'll catch us all tomorrow morning for a bit of a pack up and see what happens. Right, sleep well.
Sounds like our alarm. We slept pretty damn good actually. Got about 6.5, 7 hours sleep probably. It was pretty damn uncomfortable though, I can tell you that much. Man, there's a little leech on the inside of my top. I think I'll throw another one up here somewhere. Yeah. There's another one. Well, our Jimmy rigged tent holder-upper did its job for the night. We didn't fall over, so we can't complain.
Well folks, I hope you all liked that video, and if you did, be sure to check out some other videos on the channel of bushwalking or even cooking videos and general adventuring. So, you all stay safe now, take it easy, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Adios.